Welcome back to Six-a-Side Sessions. It's Sunday League football on a Tuesday. So if you saw last week's video, you would know that we wrapped up the league title with one game remaining. That game remaining being tonight against Grays Deaf. They're currently bottom of the league and they are actually made up of a group of players that are deaf. So as you might have seen from the league table, there's 98 goals on the board. Whoever bags the 100th, if we get it that is, will bag a multi-pack of Monster Munch.
Yeah, I want that multi-pack of Monster Munch.
Will Too Good be your man? Time to place your bets. But all these guys have a chance as well. You got Sean, Graham, Aaron, Luke, Connor, Too Good and Kieran. That is your team for tonight. Let's go. And so first action of the game was with Connor, who puts the ball into Too Good here. He takes a touch, brings it forward, looks to take on his man, fires it, but it's a weak shot and the keeper makes a save. He then throws it out to his man here, but Graham's there to intercept. Luke picks up the ball at this point, turns, shoots, it goes past the keeper, but the man on the line saves it, and then Luke's rebound horribly goes wide. Long goal kick by the keeper, it's headed on by, well, none of this team have got no numbers. Half volley, wide. Looks like we're going to have that problem again, haven't we, where we've got to describe players by what they're wearing. Great. Anyway, here's Aaron intercepting this pass as he charges forward. He's got his brother Connor in support there as he looks to play it forward. Nice little back heel from Connor, but it's just behind Aaron. Aaron still manages to keep onto it. He shoots, keeper saves, on the rebound, no power at all, falls over. Unlucky. Here we come again now as Too Good dinks a ball over the top to Luke. He chests it. He's kicked in the back, but manages to head it onto Connor. Connor looks to give it back to Luke, but he's intercepted by the player that kicked Luke in the back. He then takes his frustration out on him, and then they square up. Eventually Luke walks off and we get on with the game. Keeper sends this one long, it goes over everyone's head. Graham miscontrols this one, it falls to our man up top here. He shoots, but Sean sends it round the post with his feet. Well done, Sean. The corner's whipped in, but it's a simple one for Sean who catches easily. Aaron now playing the ball up the line to Kieran. Lovely little bit of dancing from him as he manages to put the ball into the centre where Connor is. He takes a touch, plays it out wide to Too Good. He then gets it under, shoots, but that's well over the bar. Graham now with a ball up the line to Connor. Looks like it's going out, but Connor does well to keep it in at this point. As he makes his way into the box, he's got a couple of people in support, one of them being Kieran who he lays it off for. Kieran shoots, keeper saves, and that goes over the bar. Corner's whipped in by Too Good, headed by Aaron, off of the bar, and the keeper eventually collects. Graham now playing the ball out from the back up to Too Good. He takes a touch, spots the overlap from Kieran who comes through here, doesn't manage to get the ball under control, but Too Good gets the ball back, gives it back to Kieran on the turn, shoots, hits the post, goes wide. Unlucky. Now we're talking about getting a 100th goal. We can't even get one at the moment as Connor turns his man, then takes on the guy with the top knot. What a lovely hairstyle that is. Connor then puts the ball into the box, is cut out by the defender, picked up by Kieran who takes it wide here, then a nice little back heel from him to Luke. Luke gets it under, fires with a right, shoved in the back by top knot, but it doesn't matter, it's in the back of the net. He then taunts our opponents. Too Good looking for a high five, he's left hanging, but all that matters is it's 1-0 to Palmer's FC. From kick-off it's sent back to Top Knot who takes a touch, plays it out to White Boots here. He takes a touch too, then plays it forward, but it's intercepted by Kieran. Kieran then plays it through to Connor who's in on goal, fires it past the keeper into the back of the net. 100 goals. Well done that man. Monster Munch goes to him and Too Good is not happy. So following those two quick goals, our opponents look to come forward. Kieran's amongst it again as he gets the tackle in, brings it forward. Top Knot leaves a foot in, completely takes him out, and now Kieran's not happy. So following the late challenge from Top Knot, the ref produces a blue card, which basically means he has to sit out for a few minutes, calm down and make sure his hair's in place. The free kick's taken short by Luke, picked up by Connor on the turn, fired with the left, deflected off the defender, and that goes out for a throw. Did somebody say half time? I said half time. It's half time and the fog is getting worse. Quick turnaround, although we don't really change ends in this, and it's Gloves that picks up the ball, and you'll notice here that Black Boots barges into Luke, so Luke retaliates by barging back into him. Luke seems to be getting involved in everyone tonight, and eventually the ref produces that faithful blue card. Take a chill pill, Luke. And so we carry on the balls with Connor who plays it up to Too Good. He's got a lot of men around him, but he spots the run of Kieran here as he plays it through. Kieran gets on it, makes the shot, but the keeper stays big and it's eventually cleared. Connor now picking the ball in the middle, drags it back, but Top Knot takes him out as Blue Boots plays it up. Aaron intercepts though, and then he plays the ball out to our opponents, White Boots. Good going. White Boots then brings it forward, plays it across to Black Boots who takes a touch and another, gets the shot in, but Shaw makes another save. From the rebound, Black Boots picks it up again, but then he completely switches off. I'm not too sure what he's stopping for, but then Kieran decides to take advantage of it, take the ball off him, and then we carry on playing. He then puts the ball over the top. Top Knot intercepts, chests it down, clears it, and there looks to be a bit of afters between Top Knot and Connor. Connor's ready for a boxing match by the looks of it. Top Knot's not phased. A few handbags here and there. They've even got reinforcements for Top Knot as this woman comes on to hold him back, and then like all handbag situations they tend to fizzle out as Graham plays a lovely ball up to Kieran here. The keeper's well off his line as Kieran looks to go wide, but the keeper gets a touch on it and sends it out for a throw. So we carry on as Aaron plays the ball down the line to Luke. Luke then plays it inside to Kieran. Kieran plays it forward. Lovely ball from him up to Too Good. Too Good shoots, but the keeper makes a save. Falls back to Too Good who nutmegs his man, but the keeper picks it up. Rare chance for our opponent opponents now as Blue Boots brings it forward, fires with the right, but Sean's there to put it round the post. The fog's really coming down thick as Connor's got the ball here, legs swinging everywhere to try and take him out, but he stays on his feet, fires with the left, but the keeper makes a save. More arguing going on now, don't know what over, but that brings it to the end of the game. Doesn't look to be any handshakes tonight, as the league season is now completed. 18 played, 17 won, none drawn, 1 lost against second place AEK, 100 goals on the board, conceding just 16 with a goal difference of 84. So there you have it. Next week we'll be bringing you the quarterfinals of the Six-a-Side Sessions Cup, the semi-finals and the final if we get there, but until then, we'll see you in the next one. It's not the best preparation as we enter the last 16 of the Essex Cup against a team that's won it before, going by the name of Dane Ingus. Not to be mistaken with Dane Bowers, or Dean Windass, or even Aberdeen Angus. It's definitely Dane Ingus.